When we have a date dimension in our database that's been created using the bottom-up approach, that is, based upon an existing table from our relational data source, there are some additional properties that we need to configure. First, we need to configure dimension types and attribute types. We can do this easily using the Business Intelligence wizard. There's an option in that wizard to define dimension intelligence. And so for the date dimension, we would specify a dimension type of time, and then we would specify the attributes that we've included in our dimension and map those attribute types to standard attribute types. For example, we have an attribute called calendar year, which maps to the standard attribute type of year. Quarter maps to quarter, month maps to month, and date maps to date. The purpose for setting these properties is to identify our date dimension for analysis services, because some front-end tools have features that support date-specific calculations. And in particular, MDX, which is the query language for analysis services, has certain functions like year-to-date, quarter-to-date, month-to-date, and week-to-date that work only when analysis services knows which dimension is the date dimension and which attributes are year, quarter, month, or week, respectively. In addition, we need to take care with our month attribute that we have the correct sorting. So by default, when we add the month attribute to our dimension, it's configured to sort by the key column. But if the key column is set to the month attribute, it's going to sort alphabetically, as shown here. To get a chronological sort, as we see here, we can either change the order by property, or we can simply update the key column to work with a composite key consisting of the calendar year and the month number of year.